Hi everyone, it's Kaitlyn Vann, and for my chapter 12 reading log, I went ahead and I read Merry Christmas, Old Armadillo. It's a really cute story. It's by Dane Brimner. It's illustrated by Dominic Catalano, published by Caroline House, Boyd's Mill Press, copyrighted in 1995. It's a fiction storybook. It's 32 pages long, and it's appropriate for ages 5 through 7 years old. So this book was really cute. It basically just started off like saying it was Christmas Eve, and the old armadillo was by himself, and he thought he heard singing outside, but then it actually turned out to be just the choir practicing at the church down the road, which kind of made him upset because he just thought, wow, my friends forgot about me this Christmas. Usually my friends come around for Christmas. And with him being older, it kind of made it sound like he just didn't get out very much. So he went ahead and he went back inside, and he was just kind of sad. So he's like, you know what, I'm just going to go to sleep. And while he was asleep, his friends, one by one, actually brought things to the house and basically decorated his house for Christmas and surprised him. And I just thought it was really cute. So the first person to come was the Roadrunner, and he actually came and he put in Christmas lanterns, and they called it, actually this is like Hispanic, the words were in Spanish, so some of them, so I'm going to try my best. It was a luminaris, I think it was, and basically it was a Christmas lantern. It was paper bag, and they put a candle in it and lit it, and it kind of just made the yard glow. It was really cute. And then it says that there was a Picari that came, and she brought a wreath for the door. And then it said next there was a coyote that brought apples, pears, and grapefruits, and a snake that brought acorns and walnuts, a raccoon and tortoise that brought a water lily, and then the tortoise was the one who brought the cactus. And then it says finally the bear shows up, and the bear brings the Christmas tree. So they have everything they need to decorate for Christmas for their old armadillo, and they go ahead and they do so, and then they go to wake him up, and it kind of startles him because he's not expecting anybody. And so it says he grumpily gets up and he walks to the door, and then he realizes that it's his friends, and he's really happy and overjoyed and just invites them in, and they have a great Christmas Eve. So the illustrations in this book were like really some of my favorite. I love kind of like Mexican themed, like the bright colors, everything like that, and that's very much like what this book was. There's some chilies right there. It just has very beautiful illustrations, and everything, like I said, is super colorful and bright. The plot of the story, like I said, was just like the armadillo thought that his friends were going to come for Christmas, and then whenever he realized that he didn't think that they were, and then they surprised him, and then the problem was solved because they had actually decorated for Christmas. The theme of the book would be friendship and how to make our friends feel appreciated, and the interaction between all the characters was very loving and positive once they were all there for Christmas Eve. So I think this book is perfect for kiddos just because it talks about that friendship, and it cognitively just allows them to develop what a friendship should look like and what you should do for your friends. My kind of connection to this book was my fiance. On his 30th birthday, I actually did a surprise birthday party for him, and he didn't think anything was going to happen, just kind of like the armadillo didn't think anything was going to happen, and I kind of surprised him, and we ended up celebrating and having like a really good time. So I kind of thought that was like parallel to this book. My activity, I kind of wanted to do an acrostic poem and do friendship down the side of the page, and then have my students write the poem about what friendship means to them and the importance of it. And then I was going to have whoever wants to share, just share it. And that's just a little bit about my reading log for chapter 12. Again, it was Merry Christmas, Old Armadillo, and it was a very cute book. I highly recommend it. Thank you guys.